Hey guys, it's me Raymond, and today I am back to bring you another doll review. Today we're going to take a look at another doll from the 1980s, and that doll would be Dr. Barbie from 1987. So I actually think I did a review of her like when I got her in July, I want to say, but I never posted it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was kind of cringy, so I just decided to scrap it and wait to do it again. I think I might have even deboxed her. I don't remember. It's been so long. But I thought today that I would pull her out and review her because she's like beautiful. I love this doll a lot, and I think she's like quintessential Barbie. So 80s Barbie anyway, or just Barbie, because Barbie in the 80s is quintessential to me. So she, of course, uses the Superstar mold, and I think most collectors will agree that the Superstar era kind of ended around 87, 88, in that area, because that's when they used the Superstar earrings last. Then they started using the more plastic ones with like the hoops and stuff instead. So I think that's about the last time that you would consider that to be Superstar. I think she's really beautiful. And so she has the like crazy eyeshadow that was going on in the late 80s. It's like very bright pink. She has kind of cotton candy eyes, I would say. They're like pink and blue and really pretty. It's kind of hard to see, I guess. But I don't know if like my focus will work if I know that works for some people, but my camera's not very good. So, but she's just really pretty. I think she has a really, really pretty face. Of course, she has the twist and turn body. You can't really see her twisting, which I promise she is. She has the bent arms, and of course, a ring on this finger. And she has a watch, and her lab coat says Dr. Barbie on it. And it's kind of a silky fabric, and then there's a slit in the back. And she just has a pink dress on, and it's kind of a halter dress. It has a tie in the back around the neck. Her hair is kind of, I don't know, like mid-back. It has a curl to it. It's really pretty. They did that a lot in the late 80s with Barbie, and her hair kind of had it at a reasonable length with a curl at the end. She has, of course, the bend knees. I'm surprised that her legs aren't sticky or spotty or anything. I'm surprised. I don't know if that's a problem for this doll or not, but I know she's around like the prime time of that whole thing. And these are not her original shoes. I'm not sure whose shoes these are. They're just white pumps, but hers are pink and they cracked, of course, because that's what seems to happen. If anybody knows a remedy to like fix them or make sure that doesn't happen to other shoes, like let me know what you do. I think she's really pretty though. She just, like I said, she has like a really quintessential face. I don't know. I really like the way the Barbies looked in the mid to late 80s, especially. I think that's when they kind of like perfected the whole look of Barbie. I don't know. She just looks really, really pretty like that. It's like simplistic. It's not too cartoony. It's not, I don't know. I know she has a crazy makeup, but what I mean, like she just doesn't have a lot going on. Like, I don't know. She doesn't look too one way, or like she doesn't look too boring and she doesn't look too outrageous. Outrageous. But I don't know. I just really like her. Just the way she looks could go with a lot of different styles. I mean, she's a doctor and she still looks really normal. So this doll actually, oh shoot, her shoe fell off. So this doll actually has a really cool feature to her. Not like herself, but her outfit. So like with my first review I ever did, Whitney, Nurse Whitney, she has a convertible outfit. So she can go from work directly to a date or a party or whatever, whatever you in your imagination can think of. So what you do is you take off the lab coat, you pull her dress down and make it a skirt, and then you put this top that she comes with on and like this sash It's really sparkly. I don't know if you can even, there we go. It's like iridescent sparkles. It's really pretty. So you just put that on, and I'll demonstrate that in a second. But I think it's really cool. It's like the thing that they did a lot at that time, convertible outfits and making things have double purpose. So I really like that about this doll. And she's actually the first Dr. Barbie. So, I mean, she's pretty groundbreaking in that. I think that's amazing that, I mean, it's crazy that it took so long for them to make a Dr. Barbie. But I don't know. I think she's really beautiful. And now there's always Dr. Barbies, but this is where it first began for her. So let's take a look at her accessories, because she has a ton of accessories. So just like Whitney did. So she has, of course, a kit to put all of her stuff in. And the stickers on it are kind of crooked. I did not put them on there. They came that way. There's plenty of room in there. Actually, you can't fit all of her stuff in there at once. So first she has like an X-ray. And it's just a sticker, of course. And it's like on a clipboard. She has, I think this is supposed to be a beeper, and you can put it around her waist. And of course, yes, it's a sticker. All of these are stickers, and I had to put them on. Here is a box of Band-Aids. That is a sticker of Band-Aids. This is a reflex checker that you would like get hit on the knee with. And there's a little place for her to hold it. Here is a bottle of like cough syrup or some sort of medicine. You can't really see it that well, but it's like a spoon and syrup getting put on it. The sticker is coming off of it. They don't want to stay on very well. Here is a jar of pills. It's interesting to me that they would have some of this stuff. Like, I just think it's kind of cool. This is like a little jar of cream. I don't know what kind of cream, but maybe some ointment or something to put on a patient. Here is like an ear checker. I don't know if it's like you take your temperature maybe. I don't know. Here is like a blood pressure gauge. And you just would wrap it around the doll's arm. I'm afraid to do stuff like that though with this brittle plastic. I mean, these shoes don't even want to stay together anymore. Here is I'm not sure, some sort of liquid. I'm assuming to put in let's see what the box says. It just says bottle. Yeah, so it's just a bottle of something. I don't know. Use your imagination, kids. Here is a notepad. It's pink and it's real paper. And it's actually like a piece of a Post-it. And here is a clipboard with some chart on it that represents something. Of course, here is a stethoscope. And a cast. And you can actually put it on a doll if you choose to do so. And Barbie is so sweet, and so she brought a patient some roses. And there's a little thing to put her hand in so she can hold them. And of course, the ever popular shell style brush that they used for years and years. And this is when they first started using it, so it has shorter bristles on it, because eventually they got longer. But there we go. And now I will show you her in her secondary outfit. So here we go. She is in her secondary kind of date outfit, and look how long that dress skirt is. It's really pretty, I think. I think it's a really nice look overall. And of course, you don't have to put this on over top. It is just like a kind of a choice sort of thing. So it's just kind of that style top, and it snaps in the back. It's really pretty though. I think it looks really good, and I like it with the extra little thing. I don't know, kind of adds something to it, I think. But yeah, it's really pretty, and like I said, it's really shiny, and even her top is pretty shiny too. Of course, because Barbie has got to shine. I think I said in Whitney's video that that Whitney is a prettier doll to me personally. But of course, they stick her with an outfit that is not as stellar as this. And I've actually put her in this outfit. She looks really, really good in this outfit. So, yeah, had they made Whitney a little prettier, I think she could have easily rivaled Barbie. And that's why I think that Whitney. No, there's Style Magic Whitney after this. But yeah, it seems like Whitney kind of got the boot. her beauty was just too much for Barbie. She was like, "You're out of here. You can't be in my lineup anymore. You're overshining me." But yeah, I love this. I really do love this Barbie though. I do think she's pretty. Like, don't get me wrong. Just because I think I tend to have a bias for Barbie's friends. I tend to like her Steffi faced, like brunette friends a lot more than Barbie. I don't know why that is, but Whitney and PJ are like my favorite. So here is her box, and it has got the red and white stripes in it. I really like it. I just think it's so eye-catching. That's what I really liked about 80s Barbie boxes, is that there's always like a bright background or something, like just drawing you to the doll in general, and then it's in a bright pink box. I don't know. And what they were doing around this time was they were putting the title of the doll on the actual, like, plastic. And it says Barbie, and it says she changes from doctor to glamorous date. Oh my gosh, what did Whitney say? She changes from nurse to beautiful friend or something. I think that's so funny still. But there is Barbie in her outfit. And her hair was up in her box when I got her, but it was like up, I don't know, kind of out of her face, but the rubber bands were all gross, so I had to take it out. So here she is on the side, and it says flowers for the patient. Heart sounds great, and work's done, time for fun. So there she is with, I think that's Island Fun Skipper. And there they are, and she's checking her heart. And there she is, getting ready for her date. And you can see that her ruffle is down on the bottom. I don't know, I think it's interesting that they're not showing the play set on here, the Loving Care play case. That was for the line, which I really want to get. It says Skipper doll, bed, and mirror are not included. But yeah, they don't show it in any of this box, which is kind of a missed opportunity to me. And it also feels like Whitney was like an afterthought, which is kind of funny because I think she's really, really pretty and essential to the line. I don't know. But it definitely feels like she was an afterthought. She's not even in the commercial or anything. Like I said, Barbie's jealous. It says, Doctor and Nurse fashions change to glamorous evening wear. But yeah, I need Ken for this still. And then it says all of the contents in the package, which I've already shown you, of course. And there they all are in their outfits. And I'm sorry, but Whitney's outfit is pretty awful. But she looks good as a nurse. So there's that. But I just, oh, she's so beautiful. And where I got this doll, there was actually 2 Dr. Barbies. The place seemed pretty Barbie heavy. There really wasn't any of her friends or anything. Otherwise, I would have gotten some of them. But yeah, there was 2 of them, and the other one, her face looked really weird. So I don't know. I picked this one. And I think that's pretty much it for the box. So we have some of her contents of the box, and she has some press outs because that's when they were doing that. So there's like an eye chart. There is just a photograph of the lineup. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe a card that you would give a patient. And that is her like certificate, like her diploma. Here we have her instructions. And it shows the contents of the doll and what you should be getting. There it shows you how to put her outfit on. And on the back here, it shows you where to put the stickers. And how to put that on, and how to do this, and how to open that up. They were pretty thorough back in the day on how to do things. Here is a sticker sheet, and there are some stickers that I don't know where these, like, I don't know where this goes or this. I have no idea where those are supposed to go. It doesn't show you. And these are just like leftover extra stickers that I don't really know what you're supposed to do with. So I just left them. Here it tells you not to put the earrings in your ears. Just because they come out, they do not go in children's ears. And of course, here is a Barbie World of Fashion pamphlet. And this is from like the 1986, 1987 years. So let's see, we've got like a thing to sign up for Barbie magazine. We have Jewel Secrets Barbie and Friends. And so I found this at Goodwill, and I didn't even realize that that's what it was, but I keep some of my Barbie fashions in it that are really special, or little shoes or like earrings and stuff. It doesn't have the blue thing anymore, but I don't know. I never really liked these fashions that are like a purse. I just think that that's kind of weird. Like, it would be cool if I were a kid maybe, but I'm not into it as an adult. I don't know, it's just weird. They always look kind of lumpy. There is the second wave of Barbie and the Rockers. There's the, like, the, what's it called? The Dance Cafe, which I really kind of like and would like to get maybe one day. I'm going to stand up so I can see. I have this instrument set, and of course the Barbie and the Rockers tour bus, van, whatever. There are Tropical Barbie, Ken, Skipper, and Miko. It's a shame they don't show any of the other ones. And we have some My First Barbie fashions. There is Fun Time Barbie, just one of them, because they came in all different colors. There is Super Hair Barbie. There's some Be Active fashions. There are some So Active fashions, and I have a few of those actually. What are these? Fancy Frills. We have Romantic Wedding fashions. Then there are the pet show fashions. The ice cream stand. Some of the like interactive accessories that are like the moving tape player and stuff. There is the red Ferrari. There's Dream Glow Barbie, Magic Moves Barbie, Astronaut Barbie, and that is Gift Giving Barbie. So all in all, I think that Dr. Barbie is a really, really beautiful doll. I think she stands among her contemporaries triumphantly. I think she's really, just really beautiful. She really stands out to me. You know, I think a lot of people complain that Barbies from the 80s and 90s looked a lot alike. Nothing like today. But I don't know. I don't really necessarily agree with that. I think they definitely played around with eye color and hairstyles. And even when they had similar features, there was always something a little different about each one. And I think that this one, I don't know, she really stands out to me, and she's really pretty. She doesn't look enough like any particular one Barbie for me. So I really like her a lot, and I hope that you enjoyed looking at her with me, and I hope to see you guys in my next review, which will hopefully be soon. So until then, please take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! When you try and record and your parents are being real loud and your dog is barking and everyone is just crazy.